Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Anil Joshi. Welcome you to my series Iconology and Temple Architecture Perspectives. In the contest, we are going to visit one place in Maharashtra, Satara district, place called CHAFAL. Location is Sri Ram Mandir. We have covered extensive video on the Sri Ram Mandir. In the premises of Sri Ram Mandir of CHAFAL, there are two additional shrines. As you know, Sri Swami Samartha was the founder of this Sri Ram temple, and along with this he is also founder for 11 Hanuman temple or Maruti temple called as Akra Maruti in a local language. We are going to cover them all one after another. Now this particular presentation is for the two Marutis which are in the premises of the Sri Ram temple, CHAFAL. So we'll study them, and also we are going to study all the 11 Hanuman temples on separate videos. Now both the Maruti shrines at the CHAFAL, that is in the Sri Ram temple premises, are a part of the group of 11 Maruti temple associated with Saint Samartha Ramdas Swami in the 17th century. He did it. Around 1750, if you take as an average, plus minus 20 years, he has founded most of the temples. These are the well-known locations for the pilgrimage all around these areas, and also they are attracting a lot of people from outside also. A lot of people are devotees of this Maruti. Now this particular Maruti is kept inside a glass. So to obtain a clear photo, there is always bound to be certain reflections on it. So first is Das Maruti. This temple is just opposite of the Sri Ram temple in CHAFAL. So let's go in details of this mandir. That is the Das Maruti. Das means a devotee, a bhakta. Das Maruti is a commonly listed, is one of the 11 Marutis Sri Samartha has founded. It is in the CHAFAL and in the same premises. This is a reddish painted standing Hanuman, approximately 4 to 6 feet in the range, typical of these groups. You will find most of the Hanuman, they are in the same group of 4 to 6 feet, placed inside a small niche or shrine. It has got a glass covering it to protect it. So that's why to get a clear photograph is sometimes a bit difficult. Now what are the iconographic features are appreciated, and I think you will appreciate also. The posture is standing, it is frontal with the tail curling up and around the shrine niches. The figure is carved and formed in a single black niche and then painted red. Now what are the hands attributes? The right hand sometimes placed near the waist. In these local Maruti type, the Gada, that is a mice, is sometimes shown or many times not shown. So whenever Hanuman or Maruti is with Sri Ram, he is always in the Anjali Mudra, and he is never with a mice, and he is never standing, he is always bent. So these are some aspects of the Hanuman which you have covered separately, and I am sure hearing this you will visit that also from either from our website or from the channel. The shrine is a small. It is attached to or seated immediately in front of the Sri Ram temple, so he can have straight vision. He is straight facing Sri Rama. It's a small room rather than a typical shrine. The Das Maruti at CHAFAL confirms the Akra, that is the 11 type of Maruti icon installed by Ramadasa. Akra is a Marathi word, regional word, local word in that area. A simple, strong, a frontal image of the Maruti which speaks of the strength and his devotion towards. Now here see, if you stand in between, on one side you will see Sri Ram Mandir, and opposite side you will find a Das Maruti. Why Das? Because he is in devoted, or he is offering his services to Sri Rama. That's why it's called Das Maruti. Now let's go inside. You can go inside, a small door. This is how the temple looks like from outside. You have to keep your shoes outside, and this is the idol. Now these are from inside the temple. One is of the Hanuman and the second is of the Garuda. Now these are different. See both things here. One thing is Hanuman lifting a Dronagiri. He is having a mice or gada in his hand. And another is Das Maruti. I am showing you the comparison when Hanuman is in a devotional form, when he is giving his services to Sri Rama, he is without a weapon. He don't have to carry because Sri Ram has it. Versus when he is on certain job. Now here Dronagiri means he wanted to get some Ayurvedic medicine for Lakshmana. So instead of searching on the Dronagiri, he lifted full Dronagiri and came to the war scene. So this is how these two type of Marutis, you can appreciate the differences. Now here also these are the different type I am showing you. One is Das Maruti. If you consider the screen, it is on right side, and the second one is in front of this Das Maruti temple is the small shrine of the Samartha Ramdas Swami. As I told you, Samartha Ramdas Swami is the founder of all these things, and this is once you come out of the temple, you can see a beautiful. Now here Maruti is in exactly different mode. Look at him. Now he is in aggressive mode. He is called Veer Maruti, and what is behind his left leg are the demons, are the ill elements, negative energies. Now the epithet or the Veer or Pratap points to the martial or a valiant aspect of the Hanuman, emphasizing here appropriate to the Samartha's Ramdasa's emphasis of the courage, dharma, then martial spirit, that is the war, how you should be on war, mind setup of war, and a devotional outreach. The dynamic poses supports ritual narratives where Hanuman is in the active protector. He is protecting you. Whatever are your negative energies, whatever are your disturbing negative energies, he is just putting them under his left leg. So that is the posture, his posture and gestures and asanas, all things will indicate that he is a protector. And you can rest on him. The deity stands on a Tribhanga pose. Tribhanga pose is usually a warrior pose with a right hand raised and bent, resting on a subtle figure. Now what is that subtle figure? Below. His left hand is bent at the elbow and rests across the chest, a gesture of devotion or readiness. That is Anjali Mudra, is a Namaskara position. Right arm curves gracefully over the head, evoking the Kshipra or Alidha stance. These are the typical stance described or given name to this, used for the martial postures. These are martial warrior postures. So he is going on a war against everything, including protecting you against the negative powers. The dorso or twist and raised leg convey dynamism and his warrior nature. Now what are the attributes? Now this is one of the wonderful aspects of the Akara Maruti of Ramdasi. He has shown right from the Bal Maruti, Das Maruti, a warrior Maruti, then a martial warrior, then Veer Maruti. So it's really nice if you can follow this series fully. It's beautiful and really inspiration to the young who were that time want to give their devotion towards the Swarajya. Now the tail rises high behind him and coils elegantly over the shoulder. It's a symbol of upper spiritual powers or ojas. No visible Gada. Now look at the interest. You don't need Gada when you want to fight with anything. The hand, this is a characteristic of Ramdas installed Maruti icons, which emphasizes inner strength. To kill the negative elements, he just need an inner strength. That's all. He don't need an external weapon for. He can kill them and put them below his left leg. He is adorned with a necklace, then armlet, waist ornaments, and a short dhoti painted bright red with a blue center panel. So this is a typical color of Hanuman. The tilak on the forehead shows Vaishnavism affiliation. Now here again he was devotee of Sri Rama, aligning Hanuman with Rama Bhakti. The painted surface and the mixed material suggests represented restoration and hallmarks of the living temple. Now I have told you that he belongs to the 11 Hanuman or Hanuman group of Sri Samartha Ramdas. Now this icon expresses, or he is the one who is ready to face any problem. He has got large eyes, then simplified anatomy are consistent. This is the consistent of typical Hanuman iconography of the 17th and 18th century, and that is also Sri Samartha has elaborated it so well. It form a worshipped, it is worshipped daily, and he is a protector. Then Zafar Ram Mandir premises has got 2, as well as there around Zafar there are remaining 9. So that makes Akra Maruti. Some people can make it or finish it in one day also, but it is really hectic to complete it in one day, and it depends on from where you start. The icon emphasizes the ideal devotion or a soldier attitude taught by Sri Samartha Ramdas, encouraging both devotion, bhakti and valor, that is a shaurya, that was needed at that time to form the Swarajya. Because he was, at the time of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, he was doing all these things. So there has to be a idea, a symbol or some aim in front of the youths. For that he has done it. The annual celebrations on Hanuman Jayanti and Ram Navami emphasizes his protective aspect as Veer Maruti or Bhakta Maruti, Das Maruti. Now look at this, it's beautiful. You can walk down from the main temple, you will come to this side. Then again there are small shrines. One thing is of Ganesha, then some Tulsi Vrindavans, some Shani temple. This is the main temple. You can get in. You can offer your worships, puja. And this is the main deity. Look at the figure below his left feet. That's important. Beneath Hanumana's right, that is the right as far as an observer is concerned, and left as far as Sri Hanuman is concerned. There is a small crouching figure, like it looks like a human with large eyes and arms folded near the knees. This is likely symbolization. Subjected evil or demonic force, that is Rakshasas, signifying victory of the devotion and virtue. What does it indicate? He is a power. If you have faith, if you worship, then he can easily get you out of these negative forces, mainly the demonic forces or the bad evils, negative energies. So that is the main part or main reason why this Maruti is worshipped. And he is always victorious. He do not need any weapon. His internal strength was so much that was adequate to kill all these things. Alternately, this may represent human's ego subdued or human soul protected under the divine guardianship, common in Maruti's images of the Ramdas tradition. These are the imagination. When you look at the image, what you can feel of what this can be these are the possibilities. But personally, I feel it's his victory over the negative energies, which he can do just with his inner powers. Because he is in just fighting mode. He is not resting. Then look at the dynamism. Veer Maruti image usually exhibit a vigorous or warrior stance, one's bent leg and dynamic torso twist. Hence the name Veer or Pratap or heroic Maruti. The right arm is raised, curved on the head. See, this he is not holding any weapon. He don't have to hold a weapon. His just hand is enough. If he raises, his inner power will clear remaining things. The image shows dynamism, vigor, and also his protective nature, that he can overcome any of the negative energies whatsoever and protect you from all these things. Now let's see it in a tabular or in nutshell. What are the symbolic readings? Raised arm over the head, it indicates heroic readiness, power and alertness. Hand on the chest, devotion to Rama, Rama Bhakti. Tail rising upwards, a spiritual ascensions or the energy or kundalini awakening or elevation. The subdued figure below his left leg is a victory over a ego or evil or negative energies, demons, etc. And vermilion, look at the color they gave it, is a vermilion color. It indicates of the strength, protection and auspiciousness. Then dynamic stance, constant vigilance, and he is ready to protect you anytime, anywhere, from any negative energies. He is there. Leave your trust and he will bless you and you will be out of it. With that, I am coming to end of this lecture. Thanks for giving me your valuable time. I'm sure you will watch our more videos. I'm sure you will not only the CHAFAL Akra Maruti, but our other videos also. You will see we have got good narration about the iconography and temple architecture. Goodbye, good luck, and take care. See you in next video very shortly.